I'm Ryan Torsicola, the General Tree Care Safety and Skills Trainer here at SavATree. As a child growing up, a lot of my time was spent having adventures climbing high in the treetops. Fast forward to my adult life, I'm still having adventures climbing trees. So let me show you what it's like in a day in the life of an arborist having the adventure of installing a tree lightning protection system. Here at SavATree, we take arboriculture seriously. That means cultivating and caring for your trees, shrubs, and ornamental trees. One of the many services that we provide is installing lightning protection systems. Because lightning can pose a serious threat to trees on your property, a lightning protection system can help mitigate the risk and hazard of your tree being struck. Here you can see our crew setting up on a job site with a large oak tree in the middle of the field here, and it being an oak tree, make it a prime candidate for lightning strikes. This tree here is situated in New York State, which we do have a lot of lightning storms, so it is a prime perfect candidate for a lightning protection system. The climbers will ascend the tree to the top of the canopy and overlook through the whole tree to make sure that there's no other defects structurally that cannot be seen from the ground. Once climbers have reached the top of the canopy, they will decide where to install the tree lightning protection system, along with advice and guidance from the arborist that first looked at the tree and for what the client's needs are. At the top of the tree, they'll install a air terminal. That's where basically a lightning conductor will be on the top of the tree and the highest points. Depending on the size of your tree, width and height, there could be a couple terminals. Here we're putting two separate ones in to start off, and we're going to add an additional to the other section in the back of the tree there. This will allow the tree, because of its width, to have the greatest likelihood that lightning will hit it in one of these three areas. A copper cable is then run down the tree to bring the electricity to the ground, where it will be then grounded. So climbers will go through the tree, installing the copper cable that'll come out a couple inches from the tree to keep the copper off of the bark. That way the damage cannot occur to the tree. There'll be a ground crew getting ready to install the grounding terminal at the base of the tree. Here you can see our third area where we're putting another air terminal that we're also going to run a copper line down. They are all going to section together at one point, and at the base of the tree, we're going to run it straight down and then run it approximately 10 feet or more away, where it will then be grounded. It is a fairly lengthy process that involves getting out really far on the limbs and up in the tips of the canopy. It could take a half day, a full day, or longer, depending on the size of the tree and the height of the tree. A tree lightning protection system is fairly simple to install. It can last decades. On average, the installation cost is around $1,500, but this can vary depending on the height of the tree. For this 150-year-old red oak, the installation cost is between $2,000 and $2,500. This is a small monetary investment that can help preserve and potentially save a centerpiece tree on your property and extend its life for generations to come.